Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Would you like to learn how to make some pancakes?
I want to learn how to make some pancakes.
Let's do it then. First, we need a Red Bull.
A Red Bull?
Yes. Then we need the super secret pancake mix.
Bisquick.
Then we're going to reach for the fridge. Now you see, this is a quality fridge. We have our milks, something, and something. So let's get out the milk.
And what kind of milk do you prefer to use?
I prefer whole milk.
Whole milk.
The wholer the better.
The fuller the better.
And I think we need some eggs here.
Eggs?
Eggs.
Eggs?
Okay.
Okay, man.
First, let us put in 2 cups of this mix. Garrett, will you please do the
It
honors?
can't be that easy.
It is though.
No way!
Yeah.
2 cups?
Yeah.
That's
Only
all
2
you
cups.
have to do?
It's magical. Now, if you see here, we're already preheating the grill, so we're prepared to cook once we start. If you're at home watching this, you need to just preheat it about 15 minutes before. Then you'll be good to go.
If it were only easier to put it in the measuring cup, it would be perfect. There's one.
Now, if you notice here,
There's 2.
if you notice here, we have a clean griddle that we're just gonna do some touches on. Now, a key thing with cooking pancakes is what. Welcome back to our cooking show. Now, as I was saying before the break, what type of spatula you use is very crucial to how your pancakes turn out. Notice how this one is a good size in width and good size in length.
And there's holes in it, Mikey.
This will provide air to go through. Alright, now let's get to the mix. As we did before the break, my lovely assistant, Jamari, put in 2 cups of the Bisquick mix. Now, you're only going to put in 1 cup of milk.
What does the milk do for the pancakes, Mikey?
The milk makes it taste good.
I like that.
Next, we're going to put in 2 eggs. Now notice how we count these. 1 and 2.
Where do these eggs come from?
They come from a chicken's happy place.
I understand.
Now he's going to crack the eggs so perfectly. Now if there's any shells in it, if you like your pancakes crunchy, then leave the shells in. If not, I'd say take them out. Okay.
You should always wash your hands after an egg.
Always wash your hands after the egg. Since I didn't do it, you'll have to wash it. Now that we have all the ingredients in, we're going to stir the bowl. Now, let's get a good shot of this stirring. As I'm stirring the bowl, early in the stirring process, you'll notice that the batter starts to turn a little bit yellow. That's okay. That's just from the eggs. As you stir more, you notice that it's going to start neutralizing out. Okay? You got to get it all around the corners. Make sure, get all the fixins and stuff. Okay, we're about 36% there. Now, it looks like a good mix, but there's some couple issues. If you notice here, there's some lumps. Lumps are not good. Lumps are when you haven't stirred adequately enough, and it's just powder that's going to be in your pancakes, and it tastes nasty as days. After we've stirred, the pancakes are now ready to go on the griddle. Nice hot griddle. But wait! One more thing. You need to oil up the griddle so the pancakes don't stick. So we're going to put a little dash of oil just around the griddle, solidly. Then we're going to take our handy dandy spatula and mix it around. Just like that.
What does this do?
This makes it so the pancakes do not stick, and when you are flipping them to get both sides cooked, Mikey, I can't stand it anymore.
Is it ready to cook?
Yes, you may put them on. Man, look at that. Now, a key thing to notice about pancakes is these seem to not flow that well. Well, that makes the pancakes thick. You can have them thick or thin. The thicker you want them, the less water you put in. So we just put in the regular amount of ingredients. If you wanted more, if it calls for water, put in water. If it calls for milk, pour in more milk if you want it to be thinner. If not, just put in the right amount. Or even a less amount of milk.
Another important thing is keep it tidy.
Keep it clean. As you notice, we have a clean area, no spills whatsoever. We're good to go. So let's get out a plate to put the pancakes on.
What would you look for in a quality plate?
Well, what I like to look for is divots. As you can see, this provides a nice safe home for the pancakes. They feel right at home, they feel in a good environment, and they want to be eaten if they're on this.
I like how there's grapes around it. It gives it a very good flow.
It makes it feel just more comfortable. Now, as we're cooking the pancakes, you're going to be very eager to flip them, but you have to wait for them to cook.
I just want them to be ready.
Well, man, you're going to have to be patient.
I can't, man.
While cooking the pancakes, you're going to start to notice little air bubbles coming up through the middle of the pancakes. The more bubbles, that means the more done it is. Okay? Have my lovely assistant flip them. Oh, quality flip.
What a quality
As
flip.
you notice, this is his first time making pancakes. So the flip's not as good. Let me show you how to do a good quality flip.
I thought it was quality, Mikey. Are you sure that wasn't
I
quality?
thought it was awesome, man.
Well, why don't you show me what a quality flip is?
Well, man, couple keys. First, you gotta get the spatula under. Then you gotta jerk it under, lift up, around, and turn. And just drop it like that.
Okay,
Now
should I try with this big one?
You got the big one. You like it big.
Spatula under. Get under.
Jerk.
Jerk.
There you go. Man. This happens, but it's okay.
Well, I'm an amateur and I'm not as gifted at making pancakes as you.
Back in Mexico, we made pancakes every day. Welcome back. Now,
So why did we flip them, Mikey?
well, you see, pancakes are two-sided, okay? When we're cooking them, it only cooks one side. We have to flip them to get equal amount of cookingness on each side. Now, before we eat these, let us get a couple things that we can add to our pancakes to make it taste ever so scrumptious. You have your typical clover honey, or my personal favorite, the syrup. Okay, we're going to set these in our eating area. You can be as creative as you want with what you put on your pancakes.
May I get some creative ingredients, Mikey?
Yes, you may. Anything you want. Marshmallows.
I think marshmallows.
Classic.
Chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. Okay, we're going to try something new. We're going to put the marshmallows in the pancakes along with chocolate chips. Before we do that, let's notice. You see the steaming? That means the pancakes are ready to be flipped. And put on the plate. Bam. Bam. This one is a little underdone in the middle, but it's okay. I like it that way. And bam. Notice the coloring. Slightly dark brown. Perfect. Now, let's re-oil the griddle.
Alright, Mikey. I went ahead and put in the s'mores.
Alright, these are s'mores pancakes.
We're going to try out some s'mores pancakes.
Alright, let's put them on. These look so scrumptious.
They actually do. Where did our spatula go?
Okay, as you'll notice, these things have a lot more of just pure raw ingredients inside. So we're going to have to let them cook just a little bit longer than before.
Do you smell that, Mikey?
What do you smell?
It's the smell of winning.
Of winning. Man, I love winning. Welcome back. During the break, these babies cooked right up on one side. Now it's time to flip them. Key thing to know before we flip these. They're going to be a little bit harder to flip.
Why are they harder to flip?
Well, you went ahead and took the liberty of putting more stuff in, which is awesome. But since there's more stuff in, it could fall out, so we have to flip it more carefully. But that's okay. I'm up to the job.
Be careful, Mikey.
Alright, so we're going to go with the standard technique. Push, jerk, up, around, and perfect. Now let's do the second one. Push, jerk, up, around. And welcome back to our cooking show, Mikey and Ginger. Over the break, these bad boys cooked right up, and it's time to flip. These just look absolutely amazing. Now that we're done completely cooking, let's take some safety measures so that we don't burn the house down. We're going to turn the griddle off all the way. We're going to put our handy-dandy spatula in the sink, and then the best part, we're going to eat the cakes. So, if you're trying this at home, remember one thing, be safe. And plus, the most important thing, have fun. Have a nice day.